Previously on Starfleet Adventures from the United Federation of Plants, we investigated anomalies. We were attacked by bandits from our own peoples, and we dispatched the primary Starfleet to go and cause quite the dust-up. Of course, we've no idea if there's actually anybody in here or not. I suspect there may well be. Anyway, the Starfleet will arrive presently. Here they are. The rumble is on. Starfleet, engage. Now you're cruising for a bruising. Admiral Snack Bar and
Battle
the Lance.
commenced.
Battle has commenced. And I suggest you stick around to see our fleet glorious in battle. So it's already going well with 2 of the enemy, 3 of the enemy fleet down, just 1 left, and the Admiral is victorious. We will then go and mop up whatever the heck
Research
this is.
complete.
It's a pirate lair.
System survey complete.
Admiral, rinse it. Meanwhile, we'll dispatch the Moya over to this special project. Why have we've got no way to reach
Battling
that
aggressor
project?
station.
I don't believe that for a second. What about the Liberator? Well, just move here, all right? Come here. For some reason, my science team are reluctant to head out in this direction. I may have to go and investigate exactly why that is, because they're hyperspace capable, and the Starfleet got here without too much trouble. So, I'm at a bit of a loss as to why we're not currently ripping across the galaxy. I'll have to plot in the course manually. I think that the Starfleet taking out the station here is, given that they're basically just doing laps of the thing, in order to finish
New
it off.
frontiers established.
We've established a colony of Krypton in the Mustashafar system. Excellent. Right, now then, what's going on here, team? Where are you? You're in Zedran, and you're in you're in Usaldron. Get yourself back to Dorkstar. There you are. Right, and tell you what, go 1 further than that, and get yourself out to Sidir. There's no way of reaching that station. It's this way. Maybe it's too many hops. Maybe I can't plumb in that many hops all in one go. Meanwhile, what have we got here? The unidentified Empire has at least 1 station in that system. Well, can we say hello? Let's have a look. Can we need to initiate. What do we need to initiate? Special project. Well, let's go to the special projects team there. Situation log. Investigate Zedran. Activate. Yes, that's good. Yes. Right. Okay. Good. That's that underway, and then in which case we'll send the Liberator off to go and liberate something else. I think we'll continue around our perimeter here and see what we've got going on. So this is Picaresque Drift, isn't it though? We'll go and give that a good solid investigate. Fleet combat find time project. Oh, that's the debris that I'm already on my way to go check out. And society research has been done. Well, that's helpful. Don't know what society research we just got. I'm sure it was something related to food. Right, okay, we can go for border range, 800 points. Growth speed at 400, which unlocks the biological path. Orbital hydroponics. I shouldn't need, given that I am indeed plant-based myself, or the energy siphon, which is a very good weapon, and I already have some progress in that general direction. But I think we'll hang on to that for the moment, and we will instead expand our border range. It takes a little bit longer. It goes directly against the going for quick wins thing that I muttered about ever so briefly last time around. But expanding your borders brings more planets within your system, which you can then utilize. Right. Meanwhile, the construction ship, the Enterprise there, has finished its job out here. So I'm going to go build all these mining stations because an extra 3 Starbucks will come in incredibly useful. I've called them Starbucks. I think that might stick. Right. Good. Right. When let's go and catch back up with the fleet. How are they getting on? They're gradually winning. Don't get any of my ships blown up, right? Because that would be less than desirable. We want all ships intact, and then we can go and get them all MOT'd. We've destroyed a pirate station and recovered its strong room module. Good. I plan on doing things with its strong room module. Exactly what things, I don't exactly know, but I'm hoping it was like quite a lot of cash. Splendid. Right, well, there's even more for the Moya to do once it arrives, assuming it arrives, unless that's the one going the other way. Who knows? Right, okay, meanwhile... Oh, hello. We are receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Curator Alpha Enclave. They take themselves very seriously. They appear to have successfully translated our language. That's jolly nice of them. They sound like... Well, they're four-eyed chicken heads. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. Oh. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time, dedicated towards something or other about knowledge, safeguarding, yep, Dark Age, mass extinctions, barbarianism. They failed. There's not many of them left. They're going to share some of our knowledge for a price. Hello! They hung up. Oh, well, let's go shopping. I want to buy some knowledge. Could I possibly... Is there some knowledge that you chaps fancy sending me? Diplomacy is what we're looking for here. I'm terribly diplomatic. Planets and sectors. No, it's not planets and sectors. It's policies. No, it's not. It's factions. It's not factions. It's species. No, it's not them neither. It's going to be other people. Contacts. There you go. Right, the Curator Enclave. Let's send him an email. We are interested in procuring new star charts. Now I'll do that myself. Can you help us with our research? Of course. We are prepared to offer you limited access to our extensive data banks for a period of 10 standard years. This should provide you with significant planet-side research labs. Right, okay. We require compensation. We would like to purchase that. So you want £1,000 for it. But it will make you happy. I think you'll find our prices are very reasonable. I think your prices are a bit on the pricey side there, chum. But thanks for the offer. At least I know how much that's going to cost. I will go back to them when I've saved up some extra dosh. And then we'll all benefit from that in the fullness of time. Right, now, a Saldon actually looks like it's got quite a lot going on, and there's at least one primitive civilization going on in there. So pretty soon they're going to find themselves with a listening post up in their business. And it'll be listening. And we'll try and convert these naive young species into becoming a United Federation of Plant founding member. I will quite happily chuck all the science I've got in my science bag at them in order to convert them to the cause. Meanwhile, you get out here, start doing the research thing. All right, go on, trot on. Starfleet, meanwhile, I need you to go get, all patched up. So if you wouldn't mind going and getting patched up, that would be grand. I might even give you, if I'm feeling charitable, I'll give you another ship. How are we doing for cash? We're doing all right for cash. Let's give them another ship. Oh, hold on. Haven't I just researched something that makes me have ships that are even more shooty? Let's have a look. Where are we? The Happiness Sunflower. What do we got? More guns? No. More of that? No. Nor this, nor that, nor this, nor that, or indeed that, which is exactly the same thing. Right, I've learned nothing. Nothing research of any value. Complete. However, we have now learned deflector shields. Oh, now that's something that is much more like it. Right, map the stars. What's this? Automatic exploration protocols. That could be useful. It will save me a bit of hassle anyway. Or blue laser ore. Yeah, let's go for automatic exploration. That's more useful because I really don't plan on getting into too many more dust ups. I want to live a nice quiet life where everybody's chipper about everything constantly. Onwards. But we will fit deflectors to our existing... Right, let's junk that. Yeah, scrap it. We'll stick with the sunflower here, and then we will smack on some deflectors, which will hopefully... Oh yeah. Oh, we can totes deflector up the ship there. That's well deflected. Yeah, overwrite it. The happiness sunflower now with shields. That's the stuff. Right, now, I think I might upgrade everybody we've got here to the latest and greatest designs. Upgrade the fleet. 6 ships upgraded, 42 of your minerals. I'll take it. That will do nicely. That should keep us handsomely out of trouble while simultaneously upping the strength of the stair fleet. Admiral Akbar's stair fleet. Okay, right, good. Now we're just waiting for an anomaly to pop, as it surely will in the very near future. What do we want to say to these chaps? They're pretty happy. There's 8 of them. What are their issues? No purges. I had no intention of land grab objects, and we're not going to do that. They're federated. So am I. They got a 58% upvote rating. That's all good. To be honest, when the elections swing around, I'm gonna give them a go. I'll see if I can't get them in. Right, Starfleet's upgraded. Meanwhile, we have learned nanocomposite materials 10%, afterburners 10%, physics 30 points, and engineering 15 points. Well, that's nice. And we're not even done yet. There's way more work to be done still. Fleet's upgraded. Now, I possibly ought to take the fleet out into areas unknown in order to go and wave the flag of peace and luxury to potential joiners in our merry band of intergalactic hippies. But we'll send them out and see what we get. Let's tempo up here briefly. Because if you tempo up for too long, it gets a bit overwhelming rather quickly. The other thing I haven't started doing, which I should have done, is we need to go to my new planet. Right, that's Alderaan. Is there not a skip to next planet button here, or am I thinking of endless space? I'm probably thinking of endless space. I could do it from there. Right, okay, yes. So it's all coming back to me now. Right, we're probably going to need a spaceport, which is only 240 quid, so we'll get that on the go. Oh, okay. Initial spaceport module, lasers. Healthy. And then let's have a look at the surface. Well, it's a delightful area. Bring the kids. They're sure to get along with the native wildlife, which are in no way terrifying. Right, now we're going to need some food, so let's get that cleared. Deep sinkhole. Fill it in. What's missing? Subterranean colonization. Oh, that's a downer. What about this one here? Yeah, go and clear the soil remediation. Oh, bum. Well, given that I can do nothing about sinkholes or, in fact, quicksand, we're just going to have to use this. And we might as well build a. What are you going to give me? An autochthon monument will generate me some more of this Unity business, which I can use to prosper, or we could wang a power plant on it, which is a bit wasteful because we're going to burn the minerals on there no matter what we do. Actually, I'll stick that on there, right? We'll stick a. What do we need here? We need planetary administration, which I don't have. Beltharian stone needs planetary administration, which we're not ready to upgrade to yet. And I'm poking around for no real purpose. So we could let's fling a basic mine on it then. All right, that seems to be what they want more than anything else. Let's make that happen. Unpause, and so be it. Special projects. Kerr Homeworld. One scientist skill level 5. They don't half want some high impact scientists to do some of these projects. System survey complete. I'm only new. Right, okay, we've finished checking out the Ionides system. Now, that desert world is only a 13 in terms of size, so I think we'll skip that, which, I mean, it's a shame, because that would have possibly helped us out a little. And we'll instead we will trot on to Julau, survey Julau, if you would be so kind, and then we'll crack on. Is Sidir now in my yard? It is. Right, you're getting a new name, and we'll just you know give it a bit of personality. Change the pronunciation a smidge. Who else is now in? Ustir is going to become Austere. Yeah. Which I'm not completely convinced I've spelled correctly, but I can't see it working a different other way. Nostir is going to become Nostril, which makes sense when you consider that it is right next door to Mustashafar. Having a nostril nearby is definitely valuable. And what's this one called? Acela. Yes, that's a dreary name. We'll call it Accelerator. Splendid. Okay, good. And this is, as nonsensical as it may be, this is going to be beneficial to us because it will be incredibly obvious where I have already assimilated Rigel. Well, you know, there's only one thing that we're going to... Didn't I already rename this? Doesn't matter. It's getting an upgrade. Nigel. That's the one. Right, spanking. Unpause. What have we done? System Ionides fully serviced.
Salvage preserved.
Salvage preserved. Oh, we've picked up some more goodies.
Construction complete.
Right, okay, what have we built there? Something. What have we built? A mining station. Hooray. Now, I want you to go down here and build me an expansion depot. I know, they're expensive, but we want it. Go and build me a frontier outpost. I've got all the wedge that I need to make that work. And then we'll have everything we've got there, and we'll go and gently interfere with these primitive folk and see if we can't bring culture to them in
Construction complete.
a highly cultural fashion. What have I constructed this time? Krypton's finished. Good. I'm not building much else in Krypton till I've got some research on the go. We've got to learn a thing or two about planet bashing. Meanwhile, up in Sidir, we've finished our job. You know what? I'm going to keep going this way. We haven't encountered anybody of a significant interest level yet. Did you skip? You skipped over one. Let's survey that one first. What's this called? Box. It does appear to be called Box. Backs. I think you'll find it called Box. What? Noises. Traditions are available. Aha, right. We've got more diplomacy should we wish it. Alien tourism. Or the Federate. No, I want alien tourists. They will come visit us. They will visit for the sights and the sounds, and they will stay for the culture and the after hours activities that we may or may not offer, depending on whether we like you. Now, once the Enterprise is done building my new scout hut out here in Asaldon, which I'm going to start working up some kind of pithy name for now, I'm going to bring him back and we'll start the redevelopment of Nostril because we're gonna need that. Meanwhile, the Starfleet is out in parts unknown, and they haven't discovered anybody. Akbar thinks he's got the entire galaxy to himself. Keep going. See what you can find. And let's hope we don't encounter any pirates while you're away, because that would be undesirable. I might even build you a couple more ships if you're very lucky, but I'm hoping we get some research turn up before then. Missiles. Missiles are incoming. Okay, well we can work with missiles. We could possibly downgrade the shield action that we've got going on and replace one of those sets of shields with missile facilities. Because as much as we come in peace, we will be shooting to kill. Because sometimes that is the language of diplomacy, is lighting them up with nukes. Oh, we found something in a Saldon. What have you found here? Battle debris, a Cybrex research station. Crikey. They're just leaving their stuff lying around all over the place. Scientist level 4, of course it is. Level 5. Oh, come on. Right. Rotanev 3. We ought to go and send someone out to go and give that a poke. Where is Rotanev these days? Well, it's probably where it's always been. I just don't have an instant recollection of its location. Right, a new faction has recently been gaining traction. It's another traction faction in the internal political landscape of the United Federation of Planets. Led by scientist Samuel Beckett, they call themselves the Wealth Promotion Lobby. They all want to be minted. Financial growth and stability through peaceful means. Well, don't come to blow with the alien lovers, whatever you do, because, you know, we should all be able to just
System
get along.
survey complete.
Right, we've got a colossal impact crater, which we shall research since we're already here. And then, once you're done out here in Jalal, I want you to go and poke Rotanev something or other and figure out all of this stuff about the Cybrex. Because I think they haven't faded out, they've not disappeared, they're still out there somewhere. They're going to come back and cause a disruption. Meanwhile, we found a large mineral-rich asteroid that collided with Jalal 8 at some point during a previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found in the planet and the impact crater. Groovy. Right, get yourself over here. Go and research the scary robot folk. You know, lest they return. Well, the Starfleet has still failed to come up with anything significant. We're going to send them all the way out to what clearly looks like another singularity.
Construction complete.
And then we'll go from there. And next time around, with our frontier outpost in place and our universe expanding as a result, I invite you to join me next time. Throw a like via subspace at this one, if you dare, and sign your enlistment papers by ensuring that you have subscribed to this channel, and I shall catch up with you very soon. My name's Colonel Failure. Cheerio.